right, everybody. Good evening from the Ice Ranch. Tonight's match is the Regis Raiders versus Chaparral. I'm joined by my broadcast partner, the great John Osgood. John, how are you?
Good, Chris. How you doing?
Super. Fantastic. I have to admit, I don't know what the Chaparral mascot is.
It's the Wolverines. It's on the.
Oh, it's on the screen.
Yeah.
That's very helpful.
Some of them have like Michigan type helmets on. So yeah, the Chaparral Wolverines. So another matchup, another team we might see plenty over the course of the year this year, and first matchup in this this round robin part of the Twisted Wrister tournament here. Yeah,
so the Raiders play tonight against Chaparral. They play Valor Saturday morning, and they'll play Team Wyoming 18UAA Saturday night. They'll get at least one game on Saturday, and the rest of it's to be determined in terms of how things go. So, John, would you like to talk about our lines, matchups tonight?
We'll talk about the lines. Not much changing from last weekend, except for a couple. Got Reese Peterson paired with Nolan Williams and Alex Warrat, number 16. Vincent Cieslak paired with Edison Barnes, number 55, and number 13, Alex Gregory. And then number 91, Parker Brenner, paired with number 17, Ian Beck on the left, and Avery Osgood on the right, number 81. Two additional forwards, Harry Sorensen, number 37, and Drew Fate, number 11. On defense, I think the pairings are relatively the same. We got Zach Lorenzo, paired number 5, paired with number 8, Cedar Regan. Dylan Paranjape, number 24, paired with number 27, Jake Kroll. And number 9, Luke Damrath, paired with number 23, Ryder Worth. We're playing with 7D tonight. The additional D is Jeremy Kornmesser, number 6. My understanding is tonight we will get our first look tonight at Shea Porter starting in net for the Raiders, and he is backed up by number 72, Mark Rousseau. So important to get off to a good start in this tournament and get a victory here tonight, get a little break tomorrow, and then get ready for Saturday and the first Valor matchup of the season.
Yeah, and I'm sure the coaches are saying, don't look ahead to Valor on Saturday morning. That's obviously a rivalry matchup for the Raiders. Don't look ahead. Take care of business tonight. We don't know a lot about Chaparral. They were strong last year. My understanding, and I'm not going to vouch for this information, my understanding is that they had a number of upperclassmen graduate. But you can be sure that what the coaches are saying is, one game at a time. Don't look ahead to Saturday morning. You got to take care of business Thursday night.
Yeah, control what you can control tonight, and move forward in the tournament 1-0. So. I don't see Coach Ott over there on the bench. Oh, he's over there. Okay. He's over on the other team's bench. Sorry about that. And so Brian Miller's down there getting them ready and getting them ready to start this game, start this first period. So,
Coach Brian Miller, the pride of Holliston, Massachusetts, John. Other broadcasts they don't give you a deep dive into the background of the coaches like John and I do.
Well, like you do. I didn't know that. I certainly didn't have that information.
It's a team effort.
All right, so we'll start out with Brenner, Beck, Osgood, Paranjape, and Jake Kroll in the back. And again, Shea Porter starting tonight for the Raiders. So I'll let you take it away, Chris.
Face-off won by the Raiders. Back to Paranjape, who will break it in on the left side. Go down the left corner, puck behind the net. Paranjape with a burst of speed. Puck kind of slid off of his stick. Paranjape's forechecking. Puck goes in front of the Chaparral. They're going to flip it high. There will be a delayed high stick on Regis. Number 17 for the Raiders, for Schaap with the puck. That puck is deflected off into the netting, and we'll get a face-off to Shea Porter's left, with a mere 25 seconds having elapsed in the period.
Yeah, so the good to see the Raiders kind of getting some quick line change, preparing for a long run in this tournament. Could be up to 6 games. Quick shift right there.
Face-off won by the Raiders. Williams. So I'm trying to see where. As you know, the sight lines in the ice range aren't amazing. Williams is out there along with Brennick. Cedar Regan is on defense. He throws the puck up the boards to Brennick. Nice pass to Wara. To Nolan Williams, who's got a partial breakaway. Nice stick. Nice stick check by the Schaap defender. Nolan Williams was looking to get that on his backhand. So good play by the Schaap defender. Schaap player goes down. Shot, good save by Shea Porter. First shot, challenging one, got him up high. Good work by Shea. Schaap steals the puck, gets it with a scoring chance. Raiders a little sloppy right now. Nolan Williams will break the puck out. He'll pass it over to Warat.
They need a line change here.
Yep.
Oh, that's a nice.
Puck's thrown in. It's going to be icing on the Raiders. So a little bit of a sloppy shift, but Schaap didn't score, so no harm, no foul. 15:39 remaining in the first period. Face-off will be to Porter's left. It should be Cieslak, Barnes, and Alex Gregory. Cieslak looking, he gets it up to Alex Gregory. Alex Gregory to Cieslak. Nice idea. Just a little bit behind him in his feet. Puck along the boards on the left side. It's going to be chipped in by Schaap. Damrath looking smartly, does not play, reverses, chips
nice
it up.
Little skate move
nice
there
play
by
Luke Damrath. Damrath over to Osgood. Osgood.
That's Barnes.
I'm sorry, that's Barnes. I just wanted to give Johnson credit. That puck's out in front. Looked like it was tied up. Cieslak with the puck in the corner. Tied up. Puck's chipped up. Going to be step up by Jeremy Kormesser. Good step up by Kormesser on the left side.
Yeah, nice work there by Kormesser. And
Cieslak out. Cieslak threw it out. That puck's going to bounce out. Puck was bouncing and get over Kormesser's stick. Kormesser will throw it up to Cieslak. Cieslak will dump. Nice play by Vincent Cieslak to get it in.
Excellent shift by that line right there.
Good shift and a smart play by Vincent Cieslak to get the puck in and get a change. So Brenner, Beck, and look for the other forward right now. Osgood out for the Raiders. Back to Osgood. Oh! Scoring chance. Great scoring chance. Nice pass. Good scoring chance by Avery Osgood. Nice save by the Schaap goalie. Puck's thrown in. And shot on Shea Porter, but he knocked it aside. Puck thrown in the corner over to Jake Kroll. The puck is deflected. It's going to go into the netting. We're going to face off with 14:03 remaining in the first period. Good scoring chance by the Raiders. Nice work. I think that was Parker Brenner who kind of threw it out front, and Avery Osgood had a good shot.
Yeah, Brenner dropped it sort of, and we saw that last year in the playoff game against Monarch. Brenner just making that pass to open space, and that resulted in that goal last year. It almost resulted in a goal right there.
Face-off won by the Raiders. Lorenzo goes back, throws it up the boards. Back out to Warat. If you watched these games last year, I had trouble with 15 and 16, and that has continued. Warat throws it out. Was trying to hit Nolan Williams in front. Puck's along the boards. Puck's in the skates. Schaap's going to have a partial break. Throw it out front. Nobody there. Good defense by the Raiders. He picked up. Good back check by Alex Warat, helping out down below. Puck shot out, deflected by the Raiders. Didn't get through. Shots wide. Right now the Schaap is controlling the play. Puck goes back to the point, deflected on Shea Porter. He knocks it away. Raiders having trouble getting the puck out. Williams get it out, chips it out.
That's going to be icing.
It's going to be icing. It was close.
Raiders are going to have to get a line change again here. So 13:04 left in the first period. several strong shifts by the Raiders. That was that shift had the play controlled pretty nicely by Schaap. See if the Raiders can kind of turn this around.
Cieslak, Barnes, and Gregory for the Raiders on the faceoff. That's won by the Raiders. Nice pass out. It's a good pass by Ryder Worth. Gregory the puck will chip it in behind the Raiders net. Cieslak pursuing. Good forecheck by Cieslak. Barnes will help out. Barnes will pursue the Chaparral defender behind
good
the net.
Good forecheck work here by Barnes.
Yeah, very good work by Barnes. Barnes has got speed. He's got a lot of it, and he uses it. Puck's going to be thrown up the boards. Worth with a nice step up. He's trying to get the puck deep. Good play. Very good play. Very good shift by Eddie Barnes there. Back checking, getting back, and helping out. Puck is deflected. The Raiders are trying to reverse it on D. Weren't able to. It's deflected. Puck's thrown out. That's going to be icing on the Raiders. So a little bit of a disjointed start to the game. But lots of hockey left. No score, 12-17 remaining in the first period.
Brenner wins the face-off back.
Parker Brenner wins the face-off, gets it back. Paranjape looking. Pass it over to Jake Kroll. Yep, Jake Kroll. Over to Parker Brenner, was looking.
Yeah, he was looking for Osgood, but Osgood was a bit ahead of him in the zone.
Paranjape chips it up to Beck. Nice play by Beck. Over to Paranjape, he's got a shot. Nice shot. Was trying to catch the goalie, dropping down below. That puck's in front. Good give and go by Ian Beck and Dylan Paranjape. That puck stays in. Paranjape. That puck almost went in. He had no idea. Smart play by Dylan Paranjape. The goalie was not paying attention. That puck almost went in.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely on goal, and I think he realized it right at the last second and had his pad there. So nice play there by Paranjape. Paranjape had quite a weekend last weekend.
Yep.
He looked fantastic. And starting this tournament out more of the same.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, John. He's flashing. He's flying right now. And he almost scored on a bloop. Face-off will be outside the Chaparral Wolverines zone. Are Wolverines native to Colorado? Does anybody know? We need to get our research team on that.
I don't know that I've ever seen a Wolverine, and I certainly haven't seen one a real Wolverine.
Yeah. I mean, has anybody seen a Wolverine? I mean,
we're not talking about the movie either.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. For those of you who haven't seen Red Dawn, too bad for you. Williams on the left side.
What a
was
move
looking to
there
pass
by
it.
Williams.
Yeah.
Kind of that little hesitation move.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We have to get back to the game. Enough with our Wolverine discussion.
So Sorensen out with Peterson and Greg.
And the Raiders are going to get a power play for a cross check. Our referee, our main referee tonight, calling the cross check on Chaparral.
All right, so last weekend we called this unit the red unit. This is the Peterson, Cieslak, Barnes, Williams, and Paranjape unit.
Face-off won by Vinny Cieslak, back to Paranjape. He's looking for room, moving the puck up at the point. Paranjape back to Cieslak. Raiders trying to get set up. They'll move it around the outside till he gets set up. Over to Peterson. Peterson back to Paranjape. Paranjape back to Cieslak. Cieslak on the side. Raiders trying to get. They keep it in. No, they don't.
No, that stayed in.
Okay.
Stayed in.
Good play by Eddie Barnes. Keep the puck.
Oh,
He's tripped. And the Raiders are going to get a 5-on-3.
No, they are going to.
They are going to get 5-on-3. Puck goes over to Peterson. I don't understand. I think they're going to say our player left too early. Or maybe not. I don't know.
He what? He left too early?
Well, I don't know why they called it unless they were saying that our...
No, they're calling it. He's going in the box.
Yeah, it's going to be 5-on-3. I'm not sure why the faceoff is at center ice, though.
I don't understand either, but Raiders just need to get control, get the puck, and get the puck deep in the zone and get to work.
Raiders
5-on-3 for 123 here.
John, what's the old saying about if you don't score in a 5-on-3?
Momentum shifts to the other team, right?
And the hockey saying is you don't deserve to win if you don't score in a 5-on-3.
All right.
I don't agree with that, but that's what they say. That's what they say. Lorenzo, number 5, will throw up the boards to Beck. Beck on the left side. He's going wide. He's looking. So Raiders want to get set up. They've got plenty of time to work with. Puck goes back to Lorenzo. I think the net is off.
Net is off. I don't know when it came off.
Goalies can be tricky, John. That's a goalie trick.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I know anything about that, but just what I heard.
Well, it doesn't matter because Brenner wins the face-off clean.
Lorenzo over, back to Lorenzo, over to Beck, back to Lorenzo. Raiders on the perimeter right now. Back to Beck. Shot, save. Puck gets out. That's going to be knocked out and sent down the length of the ice by Schaap. 42 seconds remaining on the 5-on-3. Lorenzo will reverse and stop. Lorenzo will stop. He'll look. He'll pass it up to Brenner. Brenner on the right side, going wide. 29 seconds remaining in the power play. The 5-on-3 for the Raiders. Back to Paranjape. Over to Beck.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's there. So
he keeps kicking the net off. I mean, this is just ridiculous.
We have another face-off of the net coming off. Brenner passed the puck over to, I believe that was Osgood.
Yeah, Osgood
great scoring chance.
Right in the middle. Osgood has had 2 golden scoring opportunities here and just haven't converted yet. But let's see if they can convert right here with 20 seconds left on the 5-on-3.
I believe the ref is warning the ref is warning the Chaparral bench that if it happens again, he's going to give him a delay of game. OC is the ref. He is. Let's just put it.
I've never seen anything.
He's a rule follower.
2 in a row with.
Yep.
I mean, within 2 minutes of each other.
Peterson, Williams, Barnes, Paranjape, and Cieslak. Not much time. Oh, puck shot high by Barnes, who was trying to go high over the goalie's shoulder. 14 seconds remaining on the 5-on-3. Face-off won by the Raiders. Paranjape over to Cieslak. Cieslak on the right side. He's looking. He'll shoot. That puck did not get through. It's blocked. Cieslak, 5 seconds remaining on the 5-on-3. Over to Peterson. Shot. Oh. That puck just hit the goalie. Didn't save it so much as he hit him.
All right, back to 5-on-4 hockey
5-on-4. Some good scoring chances for the Raiders. Vincent Cieslak on the right side, stopping, looking for room. Raiders have room. Over to Paranjape. Paranjape over to Peterson. That puck was shot wide. Toe drag, wasn't able to get it through, and that puck's going to be thrown down the length of the ice. Shea Porter will field the puck, helping out his defenseman, Dylan Paranjape. 10 seconds remaining in the second penalty. Still no score. Paranjape will wheel. They'll throw it out to Luke Damrath on the left side. Damrath will bring it down. Damrath on the side. See if the Raiders can get one more scoring chance. Penalty is over. Schaap has killed the 5-on-3 and the 5-on-4. Puck goes wide. Schaap. Good back check by Harry Sorensen. Good work by Harry to get out there and help out. Really good play. Nice pass over to Luke Damrath. Damrath with speed. Damrath looking for help. Throws it in front.
Somebody cover on the backside right here.
Great play by Damrath. Threw the puck to Harry Sorensen in front.
It's going to be icing.
Now the icing on Schaap. So, John, I would say, I don't know what you think, I would say the Raiders have had the significantly better scoring chances, but just need to capitalize.
Yeah, need to convert. Need to convert on one of those here, certainly in the next 7:49 or so. Get a lead going into the second period. But like how the Raiders look on the power play so far.
Puck shot wide by Harry Sorensen. Drew Fate out there with Sorensen and Alex Warrott. Fate behind the net. Fate had a great goal last week against Littleton. He made a nice look in front. So Raiders with a good forecheck right now. Warrock, Fate, and Sorensen. Chaparral having trouble getting the puck out of the boards. And that puck's going to be chipped out. And a partial break for Shap.
Again, good 9. Back check work there by Sorensen. And there's going to be a penalty on the Raiders here.
Jeremy Sorensen's going to get a penalty, and I thought it looked like a good play.
Harry Sorensen?
I'm sorry, Jeremy Kornmesser. I called him Jeremy Otero last year. So referee's calling a high stick on, I believe that's going to be on Jeremy Kornmesser. It looked like a good play to me, but.
Yeah, Kornmesser's going. So get a look here at the Raiders penalty kill. Got Brenner, Beck, Paranjape, and Kroll.
So Shap will have a power play for 2 minutes. And there was an irregularity with the face-off.
Oh, I thought maybe Shea knocked the net off like their goalie did 4 times earlier in the period.
All right, puck goes back to Dylan Paranjape. Paranjape and Kroll.
Nice play
out there.
Nice play by Jake right there, just to send the puck down the ice.
1:48 remaining in the power play. 6:50 remaining in the first period. Brenner and Beck out, killing the penalty for the Raiders. Puck brought down by Shap over to number 2. Puck's reversed around the corner by Shap. Thrown out front, back to the defenseman. Be a shot, that shot. And there's gonna be a goal. So the puck was deflected. The puck was deflected once or twice. Saved by Shea Porter, and then it was lying in the crease. This is not, unfortunately, not on Shea Porter. Raiders have to clean up in front of their own net. So this puck deflected, and he made the first save, and it kind of got through, and then kind of laying there, and unfortunately nobody picking up the Chaparral Wolverine in front of the net. So 1-0 Shap, but lots of time left. Peterson, Williams, and Warrock for the Raiders. Puck's thrown out in front, behind the net, over to Alex Warrock. Warrock looking for somebody, not able to find anybody. Puck's along the boards, collected by Peterson. Williams will take, Williams is almost gone. Couldn't quite get it. That's going to be picked up by Peterson. Over to Williams on the left side. Williams trying to deke. That's going to be picked up by Peterson. I'd like to see the Raiders shoot a little sooner. Over to Lorenzo. He'll shoot. I'll tell you, we should be shooting on this goalie. He is fighting it. He is fighting it, especially up high. He's dropping down. Peterson with the puck. Was trying to hit Warrock, but just out of the reach. That puck's thrown down. Not going to be icing. Cedar Regan, the freshman out there, stops. Nice play by Cedar. Throws it over. Needs to get rid of the puck. Puck's thrown out. Shot saved by Shea Porter. Defensive turnover by the Raiders. So 1-0 Shap with 5:30 remaining in the first period. Face-off will be to Shea Porter's right. Cieslak, Gregory, and Barnes for the Raiders. Puck's thrown out, up on the boards. I believe that's Ryder Worth. Oh, no, I apologize. That's Gregory. I saw 3. So this is what happens. You outplay the other team for most of the period. It's just one breakdown is what happens, but it's only 1 goal, and there's a ton of time left. Cieslak will pursue the Chaparral defender, number 14 with a move. Number 14 shot. Good job by Ryder Worth to get his body in the shooting lane to deflect the puck. Gregory with a puck. Back to numbers 26, who fans on the shot. Puck is reversed. Puck is reversed back to, I think that's Damrath.
Boy, nice stick work there by Damrath.
To
and we got a 2-on-1 here.
Shot,
yes,
goal.
Sir.
Vinny
yes,
Cieslak.
Sir.
Vinny Cieslak putting that where Mama hides the cookies. High, just under the crossbar. And you like to see Vinny Cieslak take that shot. Perfect shot.
Beautiful goal right there.
Perfect shot.
And that did get up under the bar and just off the top netting right there.
And Just
Oh, yeah.
right onto the water wall. You know, and the play by Alex Gregory to get down there is really important because it gives the goalie another thing to worry about, and the goalie has to worry about it 2-on-1.
What really made that play, though, was kind of the patience and that stick work by Luke Damarath.
Yep.
A great outlet pass right there by Damarath. Creates the 2-on-1 opportunity for the Raiders.
Good work by Damarath and Gregory, and obviously a great play by Vinny Cieslak to score the goal. Brenner will take the puck up through the neutral zone, get over to Beck. Calling offside. I didn't see it, but Parent, Joppe, and Kroll out there on defense. Beck, Brenner, and Osgood, the forwards for the Raiders. Puck's thrown up the boards. Kroll throw it up, chips it up. That should not be icing. It's not going to be icing. It's right in the skates. Osgood will pursue. Puck thrown up the boards. Let's see the Raiders pursue. Back to Kroll. Kroll with a great shot. Jake does a great job of getting the puck on net and keeping it low. Good work by Jake Kroll. Face-off will be to the Chaparral goalie's left with 4 minutes left. It's 3:59. We're going to call it 4. We're going to round up. Beck, Brenner, and Osgood out for the Raiders. Shot by Osgood, just missed. You know, and the Chap goalie's been dropping down, so there's some room up there to go high. Puck's back to Parent Joppe. Parent Joppe with a nice pass over to Beck. Raiders were offside there. Just a little bit off. Just a smidge.
Yeah, that probably isn't off, and because Beck's cutting in, and Osgood handled the puck right there on the pass to come into the zone.
Good movement there. Good movement by that line. Good speed. Good movement. Cedar Regan out there with Zach Lorenzo. Regan reverses it to Lorenzo. Lorenzo up the board. That should have been close to an interference. Close to an interference, but probably not enough to call. With 3:32, the faceoff will be outside the Raiders zone. Peterson, Williams, and Warrock for the Raiders. Lorenzo and Regan remain out there on D. Williams with the puck. Get over to Regan. Regan up. Nice give and go by the Raiders. Give it back to Nolan Williams. Nolan Williams has passed his guy. He's going to look to get in front. Good defense by the Chaparral defender to force Nolan Williams to the outside. Back to Regan. You like to see him just make the safe play. Puck goes back to Lorenzo. Lorenzo up to Warrod on the left side in Warrod's skates. He gets it in.
Good job by Warrod there, right
good play
there.
by Warrod to get the puck. Thank you. Puck's chipped out. Thank you to partial breakaway for Shap.
Great work there by Zach Lorenzo on the back check right there, getting back on that play.
Yep, great recovery.
Just a really rough bounce right there on the Raiders. Really good tip there in the high slot by Shap.
This might be yours.
I think they're the same. Is that a? Yeah, yeah, that's fine. We can switch.
Thank you to my wife, Wendy, for getting us some beverages during the game. Yes, thank you. Right now, Wendy Von Wald, mother of Mark Brousseau, the MVP in this game, as far as we're concerned. Nice poke check by Vinny Cieslak. Should have been offside, and it will be. So with 2:09 remaining in the first period, it's a 1-1 game. So we have Brenner, Gregory.
Cieslak, Gregory, and Barnes.
Puck shot. Stuck aside by Shea Porter.
Thought this was a pretty strong line for the Raiders last weekend, and this is a group that played together all of last year.
These guys have a lot of chemistry. Raiders having trouble getting the puck out. Barnes will take the puck. Nice pass by Barnes to Damrath. Damrath trying to get it in deep. Raiders kind of skating over the puck. Kornmesser will pursue. Number 17, Kornmesser just needs to Good job by Jeremy Cormester to force his player to the outside, and he got a stick on it.
Ooh, nice stick work there by Brenner, and he's going to go now.
Great hustle by Cormester. Brenner with speed through the middle. Oh, just couldn't get through the stick check. Osgood will keep it in. And that puck's going to go out. It's not going to make it. Dylan Paranjape collects the puck with 1:10 remaining in the first period. Paranjape with speed, just blowing past this guy like he's standing
nice pass by
still.
Paranjape looking for Osgood, dumps it in.
Beck will pursue in the left corner. Puck goes around. 56 seconds remaining in the first period. Good step up by Jake Kroll. That's Jake using his body.
That's not an interference.
Nope.
It's not an interference. He's on the puck right there.
Yeah, not even close. The puck was in his skates. Paranjape with the puck with 42 seconds left. He'll chip it up.
Oh, here we go.
Beautiful play. Beautiful play.
Oh, man.
Beautiful play by Paranjape to Beck. Beck just got it in his skates, threw it up to Brenner, and they just couldn't quite connect. This line is going to score a goal. It's just it's not a question of if, it's a question of when. Beck looking, throws it in front. Brenner will collect the puck on the left side. He'll curl, looking for help, stops.
Oh,
nice
great
play.
pass, great pass.
Back over to Beck. You see Jake shoot it. That got all of. Oh, that puck hit the post. Jake Kroll shot it and it hit the post.
I think it was tipped in front,
Yeah.
actually.
That's going to be icing on the Wolverines.
Oh, this line looks good. This line is buzzing tonight.
Yep.
I think you're right. That line looks really strong, and they're going to get one here pretty soon. So
the Brenner Beck Osgood line is going to score. They're just missing, but the timing and the speed and the creativity is really something to watch. So 1-1 after the first period, battle of Raiders and Wolverines. Pour yourself a drink if you yelled Wolverines, thinking of Red Dawn. Kids, ask your parents.
I don't know what you're talking about, so I just stopped listening for a minute there. You know,
it's like you're married to me.
Well, I like you, Chris, but let's not go that far, okay?
Well, I mean, it's just something to be subjected to me is to eventually stop listening.
So remind yourself to turn the volume off when you watch the game back later with your wife.
She'd be the first.
So the Raiders, Raiders looked good in that first period. I thought it was kind of a, not a fluky goal. It was a nice goal by Schaap to take the lead 1-0. But overall, I think the Raiders carried the play. Again, I can't say enough about that. How significant that outlet pass was from Damrath to create that 2-on-1 opportunity for Cieslak. And then you're right on Gregory crashing the net because it creates some uncertainty for the goalie.
The goalie can't, on a 2-on-1 like that, the goalie can't completely focus on the shooter who is Cieslak in that situation because he's got to worry about the pass over. So it causes the goalie to be, he might be 60, 75% focused on the guy with the puck. And a lot of times that's just the opening, that's just the room that you need.
So before we get started in this second period, and let's see who's bouncing out to start the period. And it's Peterson, Warat, and Nolan Williams. I'd like to thank Melissa Barnes for sponsoring tonight's broadcast. We've gotten 3 very loyal sponsors to sponsor this weekend's tournament games through Shaw Productions, and thanks to Melissa for being the first one for this matchup tonight.
So Raiders out. Warat. Lorenzo's got the puck right now. We'll get to the forwards. Warat. It's like Warat, Williams, and I'm looking for the other one. Peterson, who's dropped back on defense because Lorenzo was challenging. Number 17 for Schaap will take it out on the right side. He'll stop, chip. Puck's thrown out, but it was deflected and knocked down. Raiders having a little bit of trouble getting the puck out of their zone. Puck goes behind the net. Puck's behind the net, and that looks like Raiders not able to get it out. Raiders having a little trouble. Warop probably saw his life passing before his eyes there. Number 9 for Schaap. He's going to drop pass to number 2. Number 9 back behind the net, throws it out. Dangerous
good stick by Zach Lorenzo.
Yeah, dangerous scoring chance for Schaap. Back to number 27. Shot knocked aside by Shea Porter, who's doing everything that you could ask of him. He's making the saves. That one goal was not Shea's fault, and he's making the saves, and he's doing a good job. Puck along the boards. Schaap player leaving. Not sure who that was. Somebody in the dust. Lorenzo down. He covered up by Shea Porter.
Oh, interesting.
Played it away. I like that play, John.
I like that play too. I just wasn't expecting it.
Yep, good play by Shea Porter to keep it going. Especially when you've got a defenseman with speed who can motor.
Sure, and they were almost starting to back off because I think they thought he'd covered it.
Cieslak knocked down, close to a penalty, but Raiders aren't going to get one. Nice
Good
step up by
Lorenzo.
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 Lorenzo throws the puck in deep. Cieslak, Barnes, and Gregory out for the Raiders. Good forecheck by the Raiders. Over to Beck.
Yes!
Goal! That goal is all about the forecheck by Cieslak and Gregory, I believe. Great forecheck there by the Raiders. And
yeah,
they hit.
Great forecheck work creates a turnover. Cieslak with a pass. That's his second point of the night with a goal and an assist tonight.
Ian Beck going 5-hole. Nice play. The power of forechecking. Just a really good hockey play.
So 2-1 Raiders, 15 minutes left here in the second.
I believe actually that was Barnes and Cieslak on the forecheck, but I don't know. Puck goes back to Damrath. Damrath with a nice look to Beck. Beck on the left side, throws it out front. 2-1 Raiders. Back over to Brenner. Brenner is a little behind him, throws it out. Nice look. Oh, Raiders almost got another goal there. John Osgood. Avery Osgood getting abused.
Well, Osgood getting in there, and he's not afraid to get in the middle of that stuff.
Yep, if you're willing to get down there and take some licks, you'll get some cheapy goals down there. Back to Damrath, throws it up, kind of fanned on it, went off his stick. Number 9 for Schaap. Shot, nice save by Shea Porter. Puck hit off his mask. Puck's thrown out. Shot, that puck was deflected wide. Good job by Shea Porter. So far he's looked good. Puck's thrown out, shot wide and deflected. Ryder Worth on the boards. Good idea. Osgood on the right side. Good idea by Osgood. Raiders need to turn around. They changed and they weren't looking at the play. Oh, he dove.
No call. Oh, we're going to get a trip. That was a dive.
That was a dive. Come on.
Wow.
Watch this. Watch this. Ready? Oh, my God. What a dive. I mean, that is just. Does Schaap have a swim and dive team?
Remember, we signed a contract this time, Chris. We're not supposed to say anything about the refs.
We did?
Oh, you didn't sign it. Okay, well, then you're okay.
I can plead ignorance.
There we go. Good clear by the Raiders to start off this. This is Schaap's second power play. They're 1 for 1.
Barnes and Cieslak out on the PK for the Raiders.
Good work by Cieslak to tie that thing up down there in the corner.
Cieslak has been one of the Raiders' most impressive players so far. Paranjape with the puck, throws it out to Cieslak. Cieslak's going to regroup. Yep, that was offside.
By Barnes, just a little.
Yep. Cieslak's got a goal and an assist on the 2 Raiders goals. 2-1 with 13:24 remaining in the second period. Reese Peterson and Nolan Williams will be the 2 forwards on the PK for the Raiders, along with Cedar Regan and Zach Lorenzo. 1:26 remaining in the power play for Schaap. Puck goes out. Shot stick aside, I think.
I think it's sticked.
Yeah, I need my mom, the English teacher, to help me out here. Nolan Williams, good play. Nolan Williams ties the puck on the left side. Good play by Nolan Williams.
Yeah, good job by Nolan.
Great
job, Nolan. That boy.
Great PK by Nolan. And he almost had the puck. Puck goes back. Lorenzo will get it. He'll throw it out. He'll clear it.
Lorenzo will get it down and
hits the ref.
That'll stay out. That should stay out.
It'll be right at the blue line, yeah.
All right, back. Okay, so we got 50 seconds left on the Shap power play. You got, let's see, Beck, Osgood, Paranjape, and is that Worth or Kroll? I think it's Kroll.
Shap wins the puck, gets it back, number 14. Shot high and wide, trying to go blocker side. 43 seconds remaining in the power play
there
for
by
Shap.
Osgood. Had some time and cleared it down the ice. Raiders will set up that forecheck.
Beck and Osgood are the two forwards on the penalty kill. Over to number 9 for Shap. Osgood will drop back. Forces player to the outside. Paranjape. Puck's reversed by Shap. That shot is deflected. I don't know if that was Osgood or Beck, but one of them got their stick in the shooting lane.
I think it was Beck that got his stick right into the lane.
Puck's thrown out by Shap. Over to number 12. Number 2, work it out. Puck behind the net by Shap. Puck's kept out. I'm not sure if that got through to Porter or not. Either way, it didn't go in the net. The power play for Shap is over.
Oh, and Raiders are going to get a odd-man run. Oh, Puck just couldn't.
Puck was just bouncing all over the place. Off of Osgood's skate, didn't know where it was.
That's going to be icing. Oh. Well, it crossed the line, so they called icing.
Yeah.
Shea was about to play it.
As long as it crosses the line, it's an icing.
All right, well. All right, so Porter looking confident in there so far. Looks good. And 11:31 left here in the second.
Puck goes back. Barnes looking, gets it to Cieslak. Cieslak to Barnes. Puck goes out. Shot gets through.
With a shot to the front. Nice save
shot
by the Shap goalie.
Luke Damrath got a lot on that shot. Got a lot for the distance. He got rid of it pretty quickly and just got it right on net.
Yeah, good position.
Yeah, trying to hit. I don't know if he's trying to get a deflection by Barnes. Eddie Barnes needs to score a goal. His mom sponsored the game, John.
That's right. That's right. Got to get a goal for Mom.
Yeah. Barnes with the puck.
Barnes. Oh God, yes, sir!
Barnes to Cieslak.
And Cieslak has 2 now. Great pass by Barnes to throw it to the net.
So while Eddie Barnes didn't score, he made a great pass here.
Well, the forecheck starts it, and then Cieslak just a one-touch right there.
Great pass by Edison Barnes to Vincent Cieslak.
So this line responsible so far for sort of 2.5 goals, really. I know they were in the midst of a change on that goal that Beck scored, but Cieslak was still on the ice for that one. So the Raiders look good in this period. Second period was trouble last week, but nice defensive play.
Great defensive play by the Shap defenseman. Oh, that was going to be a very, very good scoring chance. Props to him. Puck goes back, be collected by Damrath. Damrath, the puck in his skates, needs a little help. Cieslak all over the place. Raiders need to.
Barnes left, and that puck was.
Yeah, Eddie's kind of. Cieslak almost trying to get it out. Not. Puck's thrown back. Damrath will collect the puck.
They're getting a line change. You can catch him right here.
Damrath will throw the puck out. Was being pursued. Cieslak probably needs to get off, and he's getting off right now. But another great shift by Vincent Cieslak, who, I'll say this, not to the detriment of any other players, but Vincent Cieslak has been the Raiders' best player so far. with 2 goals and an assist. And some great back checking. Peterson to Williams.
Yes,
over
sir, right
over to
back to-
Peterson. Oh, nice shot. Nice blocker save. Good idea. I thought maybe he had a little something on the short side, but
Sorensen in there with him.
Williams with a
Nolan
shot.
And, little extracurricular activity in there, and
John, that's okay. We encourage our kids to have extracurricular activities. It helps you get into colleges. They are looking for extracurricular activities.
yeah, Peterson didn't like that kid sitting on his stick, so he just got ejected from the face-off circle. I think for doing nothing.
When Reese is applying to colleges, they'll say, "What extracurricular activities did you have?" It's funny you should ask. Regan up the boards, nice pass to Harry Sorensen, and Peterson wasn't ready. It's gonna be a penalty on
trip.
Shap.
A trip, and we're gonna come out with the white unit here. What we're gonna call them, the white unit, the white power play unit. So 3-1 Raiders. Kind of a fluky goal by Shap to start out the night, and then the Raiders have come back with 3 in a row. And let's see them put another one on the board here. And frankly, this line is due for one because they've been dominant all night.
So Ian Beck and Lorenzo at D. And that's Gregory. Brenner.
Yeah, Gregory, you're right, at the bumper. There it is.
Shot, nice save by the Shap goalie. Puck goes out, so Lorenzo out there. He'll stop. Shap goalie committed the wrong way. Back over to Gregory, who's flying. Yeah, he just made that one move too many. One move too many. Right idea, and they'll get the timing down eventually.
All right, so the red unit back out with Peterson, Barnes, Nolan Williams, Cieslak.
Cieslak is playing D on the right side.
Playing that right point position.
Paranjape will pass the puck to himself. He'll go around. He's just all over the place. Shot, almost got it. Puck is loose. Dylan Paranjape just flying all over the ice.
Well, and just creating space right there, and then putting it, not trying to throw a bomb to the net, but just trying to almost flutter one in front and just get it on net and create a problem in front. And Barnes almost capitalized.
Back over to Cieslak. Cieslak to Paranjape.
There it is again for a tip.
Oh, nice idea by Paranjape. He was trying to set up the deflection, the tip in front of the net. Puck's going to go back to Paranjape. Paranjape over to, I think that's Peterson. Cieslak will curl and go back to Paranjape. Paranjape looking for room, trying to hit in front of the net. He can see that Eddie Barnes is not really being covered.
Yeah, 30 seconds left on this power play.
30 seconds remaining in the power play. Back over to Paranjape. Back over, shot that hit the post. The goalie had it covered, but it's probably a little more dangerous than you want. Paranjape will back the puck, trying to get it deep to Barnes. Williams will pursue. Great forecheck by Nolan Williams. Back behind the net to Barnes. Barnes looking for somebody. Throws it out. Oh, jeez. I think he was trying to hit Nolan Williams. Paranjape with a shot, deflected. This PK unit for Shap is very tired.
Yeah, that's over. The penalty is over, and this will come out. This got flipped into the netting. And, wow, a great power play shift there. That was 1 minute and 25 seconds when that line went out there.
We're going to break. We're going to break for the halfway through the game ice cut, so we'll see you in a few minutes. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
All right, John, we're back for the, what is this, halfway? Halftime?
Yeah, halftime.
Halftime.
After the halftime break.
We're back.
7:15 left here in the second. Raiders up 3-1.
Hopefully everybody got their guacamole and chips during halftime. Puck's chipped in by Shat, number 9, shot out, shot wide. Puck shot out, gloved by Shea Porter. Always good as a goalie to get a shot early on and get the feel of the puck. Well, John's giving me that look that.
Get the feel of the puck?
Yeah, get used to it.
Okay.
Puck's thrown out. Raiders along the boards, close to a hit from behind on Alex Warrat. Warrat was trying to hit. Damrath will take it up. He could
good
not.
Patience there by Damrath.
Yeah, Luke Damrath's had another good game. Puck's thrown up the boards. And the Raiders almost, no, don't quite keep it in. Go back to Cormaster. Cormaster will chip it up on the right side. Puck goes out.
That's going to be icing.
It's going to be icing. It's going to be icing on the Chaparral Wolverines. So with 6:25 remaining in the second period.
Yeah, I'm just off because, you know, we take that break at
John and I
after the second period.
Yeah.
I'm used to doing things in threes now.
John and I are simple folk.
Yeah.
Barnes, Cieslak, and Gregory out for the Raiders. This line has had 2 of the 3 goals. Scrum, massive humanity back to Cedar Regan. Will shoot it. Shot just a little wide. Over Lorenzo. Nice shot by Zach Lorenzo on net. Got a lot on it, but gloved and covered up by the Chaparral goalie. Face-off will be to the Chaparral goalie's right. Cieslak back to Lorenzo. Lorenzo up the boards to Alex Gregory that gets through. Barnes in the corner. Gregory.
Kind of surprised to see Cieslak win that face-off, you know?
I know. Never happens. Cieslak with a nice hit on the Chaparral goalie. Zach Lorenzo back. Barnes was helping out. That's not going to be icing. No icing. Cedar Regan, the freshman, behind the net. Throw it up the boards.
And a good chip there.
Good chip by Edison Barnes. Gregory with the puck. Looking
Nice
for
pass.
Cieslak. Cieslak was trying to hit Barnes. What a great play.
Looking for 4 points on the night right there.
This line is showing chemistry already, just in the first real game of the season. Cieslak with a hit. Puck goes into the Raiders bench.
Well, Cieslak and Barnes played together literally all year last year, along with Osgood on that line on JV, and then Alex Gregory. Like I was saying on one of the last broadcasts, I mean, Gregory was a scoring machine when he wasn't hurt.
Yep.
So big presence on this team.
Beck wheeling, making some
Big presence on this team of, I think, 13 JV players moving up from last year's team. So off a successful team last year. So good to see that line really gelling very early on in the season.
Beck, Osgood, and Brenner with 5:05 remaining in the second period. Puck's thrown up the boards. Paranjape will keep it in. That is thrown wide around the corner. Good work by Jake Kroll. He wasn't able to keep it in, but he was able to slow down the Chaparral player. Puck bounces over Osgood's stick, thrown up by Jake Kroll. Throw it in behind the net. Raiders probably could win it here. Paranjape wins the puck battle, wins the race along the left boards. Out to Brenner. Shot, that hit Beck. Brenner with speed, looking for some help. Kept in by the Raiders, shot high over the goal. You can see Jake Kroll step up. Jake stepped up, got it to Beck. Beck with a fake, looking for, I think that was Paranjape. Paranjape wheeling all over the place. Puck slides off the stick. Over to Osgood.
Osgood off to the right.
Osgood was looking for Brenner. Shot wide. Nice keep in by Avery Osgood. Nice look over to Jake Kroll on the right side. Jake not able to get it out. The puck was partially deflected.
Good stick work by
Jake Kroll on the right side. Jake battling down there. Jake looking back behind the net. Nice look to Avery. Sorry, that's not Osgood. That's Drew Fate. I saw one. Oh, geez. Goal.
Yes, sir.
I think that is Cieslak. I saw it too.
That's a 92. That's a hattie for Vincent Cieslak tonight. Wow.
So great forechecking by this line. Let's see who got the assist here. Looking to see who got the assist, who the other forward was. I think that was Jake Kroll. Right. Well, either way, Vinny Cieslak has got a hat trick. Good work by the Raiders to forecheck, put pressure.
Yeah, the forecheck has been sensational tonight, Chris.
Agreed.
On every line. I mean, they're just. I mean, this is the first time I've looked to my left since we started up again.
Yep. Puck goes behind the net. Ryderworth and Luke Damrath out on D for the Raiders. Sorensen, Fate, and
put a body
Cieslak
on him right there. There we go.
Puck gets out. Raiders are going to get a penalty. They're going to be shorthanded. So it's 4-1 with 2:51 remaining in the second period.
Who's that on? I think that's on Schaap. I think Heat, number 2 for. Well, they're not both gone. A little extra shot from number 2 onto Luke Damrath at the end of the play there, and I think he got called for a rough. So Raiders can really look to ice this thing down.
Cieslak, Williams, and Barnes for the Raiders.
Wins the face-off again.
Jape over to, I think that's Brenner. Brenner back to Barnes. Barnes behind the net, looking, dancing behind the net. Over to Cieslak on the side.
Nice pass.
Over to Williams. Williams not quite able to get it. Cieslak with the puck over to Williams. Oh, Williams is going high, short side. Just missed. Jape over to Brenner. Brenner on the left side. He'll look for room. Was trying to hit Barnes.
That's Peterson.
Oh, I saw it.
Now Brenner's out there. Brenner's over here.
See, sooner or later I get it right, John.
So you got Peterson, you got Osgood out, you got Brenner out. Oh, okay, I don't know. That's okay.
Yeah.
We'll live without it. It's okay.
We're having some technical difficulties in the truck, but John and I will we'll figure it out. We're professionals. Oh, Brenner just missed high. We're professionals. We can deal with adversity.
Down to Osgood in the corner, back up top to Lorenzo, and Lorenzo just loses it.
Yeah, just kind of bumps over his stick.
Just kind of trickled over his stick. But the Raiders will regroup with Brenner and back to back right
Beck's
there.
Going to be goal.
Yes, sir.
I was about to call that, but I didn't.
Bottom left, right there. And with now we'll get our technical difficulties cleared up by Mike Shaw. And it's 5-1. So
beautiful shot by Ian Beck. Low, so about a foot. This is probably about a foot, 18 inches off the blocker side, off the ice.
Yeah, he saw that
Tough.
right under the glove.
Right
under the blocker, sorry.
That is one of the hardest shots for a goalie to save. Beautiful shot. 5-1 Raiders with 1:12 remaining in the second period. Number 2 for Schaap, not able to get it off. Puck will go out. Beck was trying to chip it out. Schaap, goal. Yeah, that's a give and go, and nothing Shea could do about that. Beautiful give and go by Chaparral. Follow the puck. That's exactly what the Chaparral player did.
Yeah, that not the.
Well said, John.
Shea's a little upset about the net being knocked off, but I don't think that really impacted the play.
Yeah, and the referees can still call it a goal if it would have gone in,
right,
regardless of the net being knocked off.
And that was going to be a goal.
Yeah.
So 5-2 Raiders.
Shea has no reason to be. Well, he could be upset because he doesn't want to give up goals, which we all get. But that is not. That's just a good hockey play, and not any fault on him. Gregory, Barnes, and Cieslak out for the Raiders. Damrath and Kornmesser. Damrath threw the puck behind the net. Kornmesser will throw it up. Puck goes up. Go back to Damrath. Nice play by Luke Damrath. He didn't see anything there, so he got the puck in his skates just to tie it up and wait for some help. Smart play rather than throw the puck out to the D for the other team. 5-2. Shot, nice save by Shea Porter. .7 seconds remaining in the.
Yeah, Porter gets back in position there and makes a nice save.
Yep, good work.
All right, 5 seconds left. Raiders put out Peterson, Beck, and Brenner to win a face-off and kill the rest of this time.
Great face-off win by Ian Beck. Where's that Peterson, John? So we're going to start the third period, 5-2 Raiders.
Shea's still working the ref, and he's got to let this go and just focus on this on this third period. He's got to let this go. That's a goal.
Yeah, and if it were my son, I'd warn him that OC, who's the ref, has the shortest of short fuse. But OC skating away kind of doesn't seem upset. So,
well, he's just got to move forward and focus on the next on the next save, and he did right there. He did
Yep.
get the. He got the next save on the next play. Not letting him back in the game, but he's just got to let it go.
Part of sports is also knowing who your referees and officials are. All right, so to start the third period, it's 5-2 Raiders over Shap. Williams, Peterson, and Warrock for the Raiders at forward. Perrin Jape and Jay Kroll. Puck's thrown out. Oh, nice hustle play by the Shap player to get the puck over.
Yeah, good hustle there by Kroll, too.
Yep. Perrin Jape on the left side, back to Nolan Williams.
Yep. Good idea.
Was
looking for Warrock in front. Warrock got checked off the play.
They're giving us a penalty? What? Huh?
Our door's open.
Yeah, the Raiders getting a penalty. I just don't know why.
It's being called on Warrock there. I'm not sure. Warrock's the one that got knocked over. Maybe an innocent victim on that one, but all right. 5-2, 16:31 left here in the third.
Puck's chipped out.
And
good work by Edison Barnes. Get the puck deep. Great hustle using his speed. Good forecheck and PK by Edison Barnes. Puck's thrown out. Edison Barnes can get the puck. Nice work.
Cieslak.
Oh, Cieslak. I'm sorry. Edison Barnes is out there.
He is out there. He's right there on the puck right now. There we go.
John, I get partial credit. Shot in on
Shea
Porter.
Comes
Puck
off
trickles
to the right.
through. Picked up by Barnes. Barnes can beat his guy wide. See if he can try it. Nice try. Good defense by number 27 for Shap to just sort of guide Edison to the outside.
Smart play, heady play there by Ian Beck,
yeah.
creating some space and time, and 1 minute left in the power play.
Raiders have done a good job of killing the power play for the Chaparral Wolverines. Puck's going to go wide. Chaparral with a partial break. Nice defense by Dylan Paranjape to knock the puck away and force him into the outside. Jake Kroll will grab the puck, throw it out, and shoot it at his teammates.
His teammates are like, what is going on?
Andrew Brennick having a conversation with Jake Kroll like, don't you like me? Why are you trying to hit me with a puck?
.43 seconds left.
Face off won by the Raiders over to Dylan Paranjape. Puck is not going to get out. Brenner and I'm trying to see the other.
That's Beck.
Brenner back on the PK.
Paranjape and Kroll out there too.
Yep.
Oh, good work by Kroll. Almost got the interception. There he goes. Using that big body right there in the corner.
Good work by Jake, who knocks the stick away from the other team. Number 2 for Shap. Raiders kind of getting in their own way.
That's
going to be cleared out by Dylan Paranjape. Nice clearing pass by the Shap goalie. That should be icing. I don't know why it's icing. If they don't touch it, it's icing. Sauced out.
Peterson was here too.
So 5-2. 14-19 remaining in the third and final period. Peterson, Warrott, and Williams out for the Raiders. Lorenzo and Cedar Regan. Face-off won by Peterson. Over to Warrott. Trying to hit. Puck goes out. Thrown out wide. Good job by Alex Warrott to keep the puck in his skates rather than throw it up the boards. Warrott going wide. Dipsy-do. Looked like it might have been offside, but if they're not going to call it, I'm not going to complain. Peterson with the puck, looking for somebody to pass it to. I think he was trying to go to Lorenzo, but Warrott intercepted it. Nice play Lorenzo to keep it in, that long reach. Can't teach size, John.
No.
Good job by Cedar Regan to step up and throw the puck in the zone.
Well, and forces a coverage by the Shap goalie, and we'll get a face-off deep.
.22 remaining in the third and final period. 5-2 Raiders. Vinny Cieslak. I'm going to call that face-off a draw. I don't think he lost it, but he didn't win it. Puck goes out wide. That should be icing, and it will be. That's just a great call by the linesman, John.
Yeah. Well, there's 2 of them, and there's 2 referees, so, you know, it's a beautiful thing when you get 4 refs on the ice. They see more, right? Or do they see less?
Like one of those.
It's like a riddle.
Do they see less because they're looking for less, or they look at less? Nice play by Edison Barnes. I call him Eddie. Apparently, John, I don't know if you know this, but he really doesn't go by Eddie. Shot. I don't know what that hit. That hit something. I
think it hit Shea.
I think it hit his helmet.
I felt like it hit his helmet right there. So. All right, out with I think we're gonna until they get taken apart. We're gonna call this the Bob line.
Brenner, Beck.
Brenner, Osgood, Beck.
Brenner, Osgood. Okay.
Now Osgood's not the center. Nice play there by Osgood to get that over to Beck. And here we come with Ryder Worth. Ryder Worth dumps it in.
Throws it in. Good job by Ian Beck to drop back, and that's going to be icing on the Wolverines. John, I don't know if you know this, on the topic of Wolverines, Red Dawn was shot mostly in Grand Junction.
Okay.
It's also a preposterous idea, plot for a story, that the Russians could invade the United States on commercial airliners, but we digress. Puck's thrown out. That's going to be icing on the Wolverines.
No, it's not, because it hits the referee's skate
right there.
Oh,
come on, Stripes. Joppa gets the puck
coverage on
deep.
the backside here. Osgood stays high, so that's good.
Oh, nice look to Ian Beck by Parker Brenner. Oh, goal!
What a pass there by Brenner to break him loose, and then Beck finishes it with a backhand up over the left shoulder.
Great pass by two guys who played a lot of hockey together, and look at this backhand, just
bang.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So 6-2 Raiders with 11:29. The clock is now running. Must be a tournament roll. Puck shot high by Chaparral. They've been trying to go high, and that
must have hit the netting just a little bit.
The netting.
Wow, what a beautiful goal that was from start to finish. A great pass by Brenner. Almost looked like, I mean, I think he knew where Beck was going to be, but it almost looked like a blind pass, but put it right on his tape, and then Beck gets a little bit of a challenge, but finishes it.
10:40 remaining in the third period. The clock is running. There might be a rule in the third period when you're up by 4 or more that the clock runs. Puck's thrown out. Oh.
Fate could have had a break there if he would have been able to control that somehow.
Sorensen with a puck. Oh, almost had it. Regan back behind to Lorenzo. Puck shot, glove by Shea Porter with 10:06 remaining.
I've been impressed with the Raiders, puck possession and sort of control of the game. I just feel like they've dominated puck possession in the neutral zone as well as in their offensive end. And And then the forecheck is a difference maker for this team.
Yeah, the forecheck's been really good. They're not. I'm not going to say they're a small team, but they're not a big team. But they're using their speed.
Ooh.
Shot. Nice job by Alex Warrott to create space. Nice little deke toe drag
Alex
there.
Warrott got popped there at the end and just got right back up. Oh,
Peterson
he had
looking.
another chance. Peterson looking for him in the middle right there. Kornmesser keeps it in. Oh,
good job by Kornmesser.
Knuckleball right there and almost got in on the goalie.
Shot. Oh, boy. Peterson had a great chance. Good save by the Shap goalie. John, you ever throw a knuckleball?
No, you asked me this in the last game, remember?
No, I don't. That's why I asked it again. I'll probably ask you again before the season's over.
Fastball, slider, curveball change.
So I'm going to take that as a no.
That's a no. Could never control it.
That's the beauty. Oh, you can't control it.
Well, but I couldn't even throw it like to the catcher in the air, so it just wasn't something that worked. 8:25 left here. Clock running, which I think is a good thing for the Raiders, just to shorten these games just a little bit, as much as they're going to have to play this weekend.
John is trying to direct me and focus me on the task at hand, other than talking about knuckleballs. Good job by the Raiders. Keep the puck in by Edison Barnes. Barnes, Gregory, and Cieslak out for the Raiders. Perrin Jape and Jake Kroll out there for the Raiders.
Barnes with some physical work there.
Yep. Throwing up to number 9 for Shap. Good job by Dylan Perrin Jape to force his
Perrin Jape just cut that off.
Player on the outside. That puck is all over the place. Just bouncing around. Throwing out Jake Kroll. Oh, he could have gotten that. Come on.
Oh, no.
Come on.
That's not icing. That is not icing.
That is the equivalent of, that's alligator arms, like we've got to pay the bill at dinner, and I can't reach that.
Too far across the table.
I can't get there with my little alligator hands.
All right, want to see this line get one more here.
Ryderworth with a play back to Zach Lorenzo. Lorenzo over there. They had a good idea, weren't able to get it. Worth will get it. Worth trying to get it in. Oh, he's had a chance. Back with the puck, throws it back behind the net. Picked up by Ryderworth, who's having a good shift right now. Going behind the net. Looked offside to me. 6:28, and we've got a Raiders player down, and that is Parker Brenner, I believe.
No, it's Osgood.
Oh, I saw one. Sorry. He's okay. He's tough, like his mom. .26 remaining in the third period. Raiders up 6-2. Face off to Shea Porter's left. Face off won by Vincent Cieslak. Cieslak is out there with Harry Sorensen and Drew Fate. Drew Fate trying to hit.
Fate was looking for Sorensen, but
right idea,
a little too hard.
Yep, maybe just a little too much force behind that. Oomph, yeah,
that's a legal term.
Indeed. Fate, Sorensen, and Cieslak will stay out for the Raiders, along with Damrath and Cedar Regan. Puck goes back. That's going to be icing. .5:13 remaining in the third period. Extended shift by Sorensen, Fate, and Cieslak. Sorensen's going to get a penalty, but I think the guy turned on him. I think the player turned on him. I don't think that Harry meant to hit him like that, and he's skating into the boards, and it looked like he said something to the player like, you know.
Just a rough, though.
Yep.
Just 2 minutes.
So with 4:30 remaining in the third period, 6-2 Raiders. Chaparral will have a power play for 2 minutes. Puck is iced by the Raiders. Puck is out. So penalty will expire in
At 2:22.
2:22. Paranjape and I believe that's Jeremy Cormesser out there for the Raiders. Nolan Williams and Reese Patterson. I keep saying that, Peterson for the Raiders. I'll get it.
Good play there.
I'll get it. It may be January by the time I do it, but I'll get it. Puck stopped by the Chaparral goalie behind the net. I believe that's Ian Beck, who's smelling blood in the water with a Chaparral player who was having trouble with the puck.
Yeah, Drew Fade in on the forecheck right there too. So
should be icing.
No, icing. It went off a skate, I think, of a Regis player.
Yep. Chipped out. Puck brought back in by Chaparral. Dim Paranjape behind the net. Throwing up the boards. Drew Fade up the boards. He knows his job is just to get it deep. Good job by Drew Fade. Chip it in. Good hustle by this penalty killing unit. Ryder Worth to the puck. Chips it up. Loses an edge, falls down. Ian Beck out there along with Eddie Barnes. Run out to number 2 on Shap. Good job by Ian Beck to get back and back check. Throws up the boards. It's not going to be icing because there's still about 11 seconds left in the power play for Chaparral.
Now he comes out.
Harry Sorensen back out of the sin bin. John, how many Hail Marys do you have to do at Regis if you go in the sin bin?
I don't know.
Well, think about that.
Probably
Parker Brown with
at
a big
least
hit.
30.
Did you get a jug? Jay Kroll with a big hit on the Chaparral player.
Yeah, he's going to go.
Yeah.
For that.
He's going to get a charging penalty or something.
Roughing.
1:40 remaining in the game.
They're gonna spend the entire rest of the clock time deciding how long this penalty, or deciding on how long this penalty is going to last, or who's going in, and it ends up just being Kroll for 2 minutes.
Face off the Shea Porter's right. Puck is shot, goal. I don't know that he saw that puck. We'll see. On the face-off, I think he was screened. Yeah.
Yeah, screened in front.
Yeah, so the shot player had dropped down and was just on Shea's blocker side. So again, Raiders have to work at clearing that player out of the net. Yeah, that's.
So I guess Kroll stays in the box. He might have gotten a double minor or something like that, and so Shap's still on the power play, but 40 seconds left here in the third. I think the Raiders have a pretty secure lead here at 6-3.
Well, Shap's going to need a field goal to tie it up, and they're going to. Right now, they do not have the ball, the puck
on the right end of the ice.
Yeah, they're just going to need. Puck's chipped out. Puck goes out. It's going to be wide. 20 seconds left in the third period. Thrown out. Nolan Williams on the side. Good defense by Cedar Regan. Shot saved by
Shea Porter. 6 seconds left here in the third. Shea Porter going to get his first varsity win as a Raider. And
yep, absolutely. I don't know what. 5 seconds left. And Okay. I mean, the Shat player pushed the net off. I don't know what there is to. I mean, watch this kid have pushed the net off. Ready?
There he goes. Yep.
Right there.
Yep.
Just push it off.
I don't know. 1.5 seconds left. Raiders going to get a 6-3 win here tonight to open up the Twisted Wrister tournament.
So thank you to Melissa Barnes for sponsoring.
Yep.
Good, solid 6-3 win for the Raiders.
First win for first varsity win for Shea Porter, and his teammates are making that known to him. So big deal for Shea. Congratulations to him on that first win, and Raiders start 1-0 in the tourney. And we'll see you at 8:55 a.m. the first Valor matchup of the season on Saturday morning. Tomorrow's a day off, but Valor Saturday. Talk to you soon.
Thank you.